guys, welcome to a new weekend vlog. I really want to keep my glasses on because I am feeling so tired. So yeah, sorry about the reflection. Maybe I'll try and have my head at a funny angle. Yeah, it is Friday. It is nearly 7 o'clock. I have finished work for the week. So yeah, I had a 5-day week, which we haven't had in a few weeks. I just popped round to the shop to get some pizza because we were potentially going to go round Dan's mum's tonight, but have decided not to, or yeah, things got confused. So I went to get pizza because I friggin' love pizza and it just feels like such a Friday treat. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, so I feel like in my last vlog, I was maybe a little bit secretive about things that have gone on, and I don't think I was just quite ready to talk about it, and it does still feel very fresh. But we have found a house, everyone. Yeah, literally yesterday we put an offer in a house. We went to see it yesterday, put the offer in, and it got accepted. Yeah, not straight away, there were a few back and forths, but I won't go into that. I am so happy about it, and I don't really feel like it's sunk in yet because it obviously all did end up happening quite quick. And obviously you guys know that we've been looking over a month now. We sort of sorted our house a few weeks ago. And I have just found it really, really hard. And I don't want to be like, I feel obviously very privileged that we are in the position that we are. It's obviously our second home. And to be able to sort of be in a position where we can look for a new house is obviously amazing. So I know that I'm very, very lucky, and yeah, I do feel very grateful. But I'm not going to lie, I found the whole looking for houses really stressful and not fun at all. I don't even really think I found it that fun to start with. I mean, that's a lie, probably I did. It was quite fun seeing the first house. And really we only actually saw 5 in the end. Yeah, 5. So it was actually the 5th one, which obviously isn't loads, and we haven't been looking forever. Obviously we were extremely lucky that our house sold quite quickly because we were then able to move quite quickly on finding somewhere. But I found it emotionally really hard. Like, I'm a very emotional person. I think just as I've gotten older, I've got even more emotional. I'm very, like, I just was teary over everything. Like, I don't think Dan's really seen me like that. I don't know if it was like hormones as well, but I would get so upset about all the little things about it. And as you know, I fell in love with one of the houses, which wasn't right. And I'm glad now, obviously, we didn't go for it because there was reasons why we didn't. There was another house that was really, really close, but it still wasn't right. We knew that it probably wasn't right, I suppose, because we went back to see it again, which I think is important to do. And I was very much like, oh, I'm not buying a house after only seeing it once. But we just went to see his house yesterday, and we knew that we were going to like it because of it being what we sort of envisaged in our mind. And it was back in an area where we looked originally, and yeah, it just felt right. And I'm not going to lie, actually, when we went in there, I didn't have like an emotional pull to it. I did the couple of other times because the viewings were with the owners. And I think when it's with the owners, that's when I get emotionally attached, because I kind of get emotionally attached to the person and the story, and I make that relationship with them, and I'm very much like that. When it was with the estate agent, it just felt a little bit more businessy, I suppose. And I think that's why I didn't really get like an emotional feeling from it yesterday, but I knew when we came out that it was the right one, because I knew Dan was going to like it. I'm not going to go into it in too much detail. And the reason I was a bit sceptical, obviously, about talking about it was because literally it happened yesterday. There's obviously paperwork that hasn't yet happened. But yeah, it's obviously really, really scary because this may not obviously go smoothly. Something may happen, and I know that there could be a bumpy road ahead, but hopefully there isn't. Currently there's quite a good chain situation, and it should run fairly smoothly. But yeah, we don't know what's going to happen, who knows. But solicitors are all ready to roll, and we've done a few bits of paperwork and stuff. So it is moving ahead pretty quickly. I'm just hoping that next week it moves ahead a little bit more quickly. So yeah, that is the update. I'm so excited, and really we're both so happy. And yeah, we've just been in a really lovely mood today. Although I feel like I haven't really been able to sleep very well the last sort of week or so. So I am exhausted today, and I think it's just like emotionally it's caught up with me today. And yeah, I won't go on about it. I'm going to go do the pizzas. I'll show you what pizza I got. I just literally got a Morrison's one. And I've got a bottle of Prosecco in the fridge, which I wasn't going to open, but I'm like, I really fancy some. I feel like celebrating. It's Friday. I need a little bit of something, I think. And yeah, did I say I got it for my birthday? I can't even just remember. So yeah, pizza and Prosecco, sort of like two of my favourite things. And yeah, this weekend, I don't know what I'm going to film this weekend, because obviously we're not doing any housey things, which is actually quite a nice change. But tomorrow I'm getting my hair done, so I can't wait to show you before and after. And yeah, I wasn't actually going to talk for very long at the beginning of this, but obviously that's happened. I'm wearing my Friday t-shirt, and obviously I had things to update you on, so it's going to be a bit longer. Let's go do the pizza. I did also forget to say that the house is in East Sussex, so we are moving a bit away from Kent, not that far to be honest, it's about an hour away. So if you live or know East Sussex well, please give me some insider tips, your favourite places. Pop it in the comment box below, or come and DM me on Instagram, because yeah, I would love to know. Okay, this is what I went for. It's the sourdough, mozzarella, tomato and pesto one from Morrison's. This isn't my fave, I quite like the Goodfellas ones, but I just wanted to keep costs down a little bit. So I'm gonna pop this in now, and Dan has a gluten-free one. Too late. Did you even film it?
Just pretend.
We were a bit late then, I literally just opened that and it went crazy. We're having some Prosecco. Cheers. I love that I'm just standing in front of the oven. Here is the pizza. Dan's actually had a bit of mine. Prosecco and then some salad. Definitely the sauces. And then Dan's put this on the TV. What is it? Fighting with My Family. Not sure I'm up for it, but let's give it a go. Good morning guys, it is Saturday and yeah, we've just been getting ready. We've decided actually to nip to Dan's mum because it's her birthday today. We weren't actually necessarily going to, but we thought, oh, wouldn't it be a nice surprise to go and see her? So we're going to go do that before I go and get my hair done. I thought I'd do like a bit of a before of my hair. It's just too long. I've got greys going on here. Obviously all my balayage is growing out now, so I want it shorter and hopefully a bit blonder. So I am probably not going to vlog much between now and getting my hair done, and I don't even know if I'll be able to really film much when I'm in the hairdressers because of everything going on. I'm wearing this top that I showed you at the end of my last vlog, and yeah, let's get going. And I am home, and this is after. So I've gone shorter and blonder, and I'm super happy with it. I love it so much. It's actually obviously quite bad light right now because it's quite late, but yeah, I'm feeling it and it feels so swishy and so good. And yeah, I've just put a bit of makeup on to take a picture for Instagram, but I'm so happy. I think some people prefer her hair a bit longer, but I like it. It makes me feel good, and yeah, I'm really happy. Just feels so fresh and smooth and soft and lovely, so I'm very happy. But yeah, I'm home now. It's 20 to 8, so it's quite a long appointment. I did wear a mask the whole entire time, and now I'm going to cook dinner. I'm going to cook a pasta that I did recently, the creamy bacon one, so I'm not going to show you again because I showed you recently. But yeah, I'm super excited about it, really, really hungry, so I'm going to cook that now. is Sunday and I haven't vlogged very much this weekend, have I? I just had quite a chilled morning. I did want to just like pretty much lay in bed all day today, but I needed to adult and there was some chores that I needed to do, so I got up. Yeah, I mean you would have seen some of it, so I was sort of cleaning up, did some mopping, did some washing, cleaned the bathrooms, and yeah, so it feels like much more refreshed and like we're up to scratch in the house. But I'm in one of those moods where, and I think some people will resonate with this, where you feel like you want to do something but you're not really in the mood to do very much, so you don't really know what you're in the mood for, so then you just end up not really doing anything. And we just went for a walk, which was quite good just to get out, and now I'm about to edit a last weekend's vlog, and I feel like in the end I ended up vlogging quite a bit more than I was expecting to last week, and I feel like this week I'm struggling to know what to vlog because I'm not really doing anything, so it feels like I'm just chatting to you, which I know a lot of you said obviously you want to see a little bit more of me doing things, but when I'm not doing anything it's obviously quite hard for me to show that. But yeah, I was also going to say that we didn't end up watching that film that I said we were going to watch on Netflix. We ended up starting a programme called Dark, and it's really, really good. It's German, it's similar to Stranger Things, and it's been on Dan's list for quite a while. I thought it was only one season, but it's 3, and yeah, really into it actually. I think we're like 3-4 episodes in, and I've just been really wanting to watch something that we can like binge watch because we haven't done that in a really long time. So I've been enjoying that, and I have heard that there's something on BBC that is worth watching too, so I may start watching that on my own because I don't think Dan will be into that. I can't remember what it's called. That's not very helpful, is it? But yeah, I may watch that. I have just finished reading this, so Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race, and you probably would have seen this all over your Instagram feeds like I had, which is why I wanted to read it. And it's incredibly like eye-opening read. It's really like thought-provoking and so much stuff in here obviously I had no clue about, so it's very, very educational. I will be honest though and say that I found it quite hard to get through because I found her writing just a little bit erratic and a little bit all over the place, and I just found it a little bit like mentally hard to keep up with it. Obviously the subject matter is obviously quite tough anyway, but then it just feels like constant and just like no let up. So I found it quite difficult to get through, but obviously I have got through it and I did enjoy it for the fact that, you know, I'm learning something and it is very important. So yeah, I've got through that. I feel like my book pile is just piling up. I obviously got some books for my birthday, and then I spoke about a few books that I've got recently from publishers and some friends, and then my friend is going to lend me some more books. So yeah, I just feel like I've got lots of books at the moment, and I did end up ordering Ordinary People on my Kindle, so it was like 99p. Hopefully it is still, but I don't know if it will be by the time this vlog is up. Anyway, I'm going to read this one next because I fancy something a bit more fun and light-hearted, and this is meant to be that, hopefully. So it's the book that I was gifted from Viking / sort of like Penguin Books, and it's the Richard Osman book. It is The Thursday Murder Club. I mean, it's a beefy book, but I think it's quite big writing, so I should get through that. But yeah, I just fancy something a bit different to read, so that is next on my list, I think. And as I said, I'm gonna edit my vlog now, and yeah, I think I feel in a bit of like a weird place because obviously with the house it's very early days, so I feel like I can't start Pinteresting and getting too excited because I don't want to get too excited about it. So I feel like I can't really do anything house-wise. I'm not really in the mood to like start clearing more stuff out of the house yet, so I just feel a little bit like, and I'm really bad at just like chilling out. I can't just sort of chill. So, I mean, sometimes I can, but I've just constantly got something going on my head. But yeah, it's 4 o'clock, so I'm going to edit the vlog now and then probably start doing dinner. We're going to have like a fake roast, I call it, tonight, because we're going to have veggie like sausages, and then the rest of it will be like a roast dinner. So that should be good. Something else I was going to talk to you about at some point, because I want to really talk to you about it when I'm a bit further along. But I'm actually doing CBT at the moment, so I'm doing an online, actually it's not online anymore, I've actually got like a weekly phone call So it's cognitive behavioural therapy. I won't go into it yet in too much detail, but yeah, I've got some stuff that I want to sort out with myself that has been with me for a very long time, and actually I need to do quite a lot for that as well. So that's obviously stuff that I don't normally talk about, but I've got a lot of reading to do, and I have my call every Thursday around lunchtime, so I do need to probably do some of that reading this afternoon and do a few things and activities involving that. So yeah, I do want to talk to you a bit more about that at some point. I've only had 2 calls so far, so it feels a little bit too early to sort of talk about it, but it's sort of been going on for a few months. Well, my actual thing's been going on for years. So anyway, I'll talk to you a bit more about that another time. And I think I'm just rambling now, so I'm going to stop and I'll figure out what else to vlog at some point. Cutting off some sprigs of rosemary for roast potatoes. Have that bit. And we'll have that bit. Started dinner, and these are my potatoes. They've been boiling for 15 minutes, and I like to do that to make them fluffy and put them in a colander. They got some oil in here, garlic, salt and pepper, and I got some rosemary out of the garden, as you would have seen. I put a bit in there now, but then I've got a couple of bits that I'll put in a bit later so it doesn't get burnt. So yeah, and then I've done some broccoli, got some green beans, and then we'll have corn sausages and peas, I think, or sweet corn, or whatever else is in the freezer, and gravy. However, I realised I've run out of my gravy powder, so we're gonna maybe only have like this much gravy. Here is dinner. I feel like these aren't probably my best potatoes, but I did manage to get enough gravy, maybe a bit watery, but still gravy. Hey guys, oh, I might have to take them off. It is, oh god, what day is it? Tuesday evening, and I didn't vlog yesterday, but I wanted to do a little bit more vlogging because I don't think I did very much over the weekend. I feel like my last couple of clips I was a bit downbeat, but I'm feeling a bit better now. I'm just currently cooking dinner. I'm cooking another roasting tin dish, which is like a tandoori style salmon with sweet potatoes. It sounds delicious and it smells very good right now, so hopefully it's a good one. I'm just currently steaming the beans, or about to steam the beans, so I'm just going to like insert a few clips right now of me like doing the dinner versus me being out there because it's really noisy. But I roasted the sweet potatoes, put them in for 10 mins, then I added some tomatoes, some red onion, and then I made like a really, it smells amazing, like a paste out of garlic, lemon juice, some natural yogurt, cumin, smoked paprika. I think that was about it. Smells amazing. And then that was to go on the salmon. Oh, my autofocus is out. So yeah, I just put that on the salmon, and it now needs then another 20 minutes. So it smells great, and I really hope it tastes good. We had our first lot of paperwork come through today from the solicitor. There is so much to read. If you have like bought or sold a house recently, or just in general, if you remember, I kind of had just totally forgotten how much there would be. And I think because we're this time not first time buyers, we've got the paperwork of the selling and the buying, so it just feels like a lot. But it's always exciting. It means that it's moving along, so probably read a little bit more of that tonight and work out how to do signatures, etc, blah blah blah. So yeah, I will show you what the dinner ends up looking like, and hopefully it tastes good. I'm still really enjoying my hair. Yeah, it's obviously a lot shorter, but takes like no time at all, and it's just nice to have a change. I'm not too, like, what's the word, attached to my hair, so I like just switching it up now every now and again. As you know, if you've watched me for a long time, I used to have massive fringe and longer hair, and yeah, I've been all sorts of things, so I like switching it up. So here it is. Looks very tasty. Yeah, I didn't give down red onion, but that's the salmon. Looks really good. That was very tasty. I particularly liked the paste on the salmon, and I liked the onion cooked as well, because I don't often use like red onion like that, so that was super tasty. And yeah, I feel like the sweet potatoes could have done with a bit more time, the salmon could have done with a bit less time, but yeah, really tasty, so I enjoyed that one. we'll definitely probably use bits of that again. We're probably just gonna watch Dark again this evening because we're both really into it. So yeah, really enjoying that, and then I may update you again with something else at some point.